beautiful alien. Today I'm filming my video a little bit different than what I usually do. I am mirroring a truth today that is going to affect all of us. It is going to make sense to the right people. And if this truth gets to you, things might change around you, within you, and yeah, it's on my heart, and my heart has the responsibility right now to share this truth. Maybe you can guess it already by what I'm wearing. My top. It's about love. A love that I want to express. My soul is calling me to be here. My soul desires to share something very personal today. Something only I can know, say, think, and share. Okay. I have things to share, which means you can choose to listen or not. But I want you to listen. And I don't really care who you are, because if you are truthful and honest, those two are different. If you are truthful and honest, you will know this truth because you have been waiting to connect with me. And because you have been waiting, I'm going to share this. I'm going to start off by saying I should have done something a while ago. And this still hasn't been created. And I know it's been delayed and delayed and delayed. So that's telling me something that was meant to happen has still not happened how it was supposed to happen. Are you following me? Because I'm going to make sense to you today. And if it doesn't make sense to you, let me repeat by playing back this video so you can understand, because the words are very clear. There's not much to not understand about. Whatever I am planning, I'm not doing that alone. Or I should not do it alone, because it is a lot. Let me sit like this. I don't really do anything alone, to be honest, but I do it on my own. I do it alone, but not on my own. It's just I have this spiritual support in the world that we do not physically see, but it's there. We can see it if you want to, but if you don't want to see it, you won't ever see it. I just have support in spiritual realms, and they tell me the truth about everything and anything they want me to know the truth about. And how this comes true is always very clear with the right detailed words, and there's not much that can hold this information back because it comes through telepathically to me within, from the heart, from energy that I pick up in many different certain specific ways. And that's a gift. That's something that I got. That's something that you can have too, and you can use it too. But I got it for specific purposes, specific reasons, to do specific things with these gifts. Okay, and I know what these things are. I don't show them. I haven't been showing them because there is something missing. And this is why I am recording this video right now. Somebody has been taken out of my life that is meant to be here. That person is meant to do this, whatever I am doing, with me. I'm getting nauseous. 1 second. I'm getting really nauseous. So, there are many reasons why this person is not with me. And this person is my partner. This person is Blue, and her birth name is Mary Lou. And Mary Lou is the person that I want to marry her in business. But they have taken the both of us away from each other for a million of reasons. But I could tell you a couple right now. First of them is we were supposed to fake our breakup so I could get back into the country and get money for that too, to be supported by the government. And then the breakup was real because, of course, everything based on a lie will be destroyed. So it took me to the ground and up in the air and within each corner that I had to be. So I was always in the right place and doing the right things until I found more and more and more information about all the people, and I mean all the people, that got into everything that I create. And I should say the people that chose to be against us, me as a person, or Blue, or our relationship. They were against something, or they wanted something. They had some intention that was involving us and our, well, I can say 3-year delay. Wow, that's the truth. That was a burp. That was a confirmation burp. I just thought about it, but it never really got confirmed like this. You're gonna witness everything. You are God's witness, because I have 2 candles lit here. Blue for the throat chakra, the truth, and yellow for the sunlight, which is the source of truth. Every time that I step into this place where I'm located right now, I find a new vision about how my life is supposed to look like. Since it has been delayed for 3 years, this story of mine is the perfect example for everybody who needs to see the truth and confirmation of a destiny that somebody had, a purpose that God created for them, has been completely transformed and recreated into something different, so it can still exist somehow with the right people, because my purpose has been delayed, okay? I was meant to do something a while ago. But because of my story and the people that are connected to me, they keep trying. They keep trying new things to stop me, to get in my way, to try to kill something or destroy something that I created. Because they are mad, because they are jealous, because they don't have what I have inside of me, because they are furious at themselves for betraying me, for lying to me, for manipulating me, for holding me hostage, for stealing from me, for doing rituals on me, for lighting candles with my picture next to it without me knowing. That is black magic. That is spell work. And I know they've been doing that for the past 3 years. And is it really a law or a spiritual crime to possess somebody's soul like that? Because I don't even know this person. I don't even know all these people that are doing these rituals or have been doing these rituals. And some of them have been paid to light a candle for me as well, with specific spell work on those rituals. And how they do that, I can't know, and you can too. And whatever they did, you can know that, and I can know that too. It is a surprise if somebody else is telling you, but maybe they just confirm your intuition. Now the other thing, you may be surprised because you never knew. Because you never knew somebody was capable to do such a thing, or able to do such a thing, such a few, many things, actually, to affect my life, to separate the people that I love from me, because they don't really want to kill them. They want to destroy me. So they pick everybody that was ever close to me, and they try to keep them from me. And it's been working, but it does not destroy my love. It's still there for each and every one that they have been taking from me. And let me tell you, the day until now, they took everybody that I know. There's not a single person that they haven't affected somehow, because they are all connected to me. So they all have a purpose in, my life. And the people that I should care about the most, they did something worse than killing them. They made them hate me. They made them be so disgusted by me, or scared of me, or mad at me for a fault reason, because that was the magic, that was their creation. And it's not something that they've been like mad at me personally, at the actions, about certain realities. It is about the facts that somebody takes so much effort to destroy somebody's life. Whether you do that on your own as an individual, or you pay somebody to do it, or you do it with a group. You do something with or without people, but you do it with your spirit. So you do it with all of your ancestors. So basically, you choose something like this to do, and this affects the family, the bloodline, and the ancestors, and all the people they touch energetically in their physical life. They touch their family. And there comes a moment when this energy that has been sent is going to be exposed in some way. Because a truth is not always hidden. You can't hide the truth forever when there are people who know about the truth. And even if they die, they can pass on the truth to you somehow. Because if you try to do something bad to a good person, chances are that whatever you do is returning to you. at your family somehow. And because my family has spell work connected to them and me, to not speak to me, to not think of me, to not know about me, to not search for me, to not be curious about me, to not have faith or hope in me, to not search for the truth, which they actually deeply desire. So the families are also touched by this. That the truth has been covered and it should be uncovered. And the way that the whole world and the universe wants and asks for me to do this in the soul, in the spirit, in the sun, it is guiding me to do this in a specific way. And the specific way involves Blue, which is my partner and which is the person that I need to involve in what I do. Because without her, there would be no the plan cannot continue like it is supposed to without Blue. Because she has certain gifts. She was born with a soul that was meant to do something here. And I can see what she is. I can see the future for what things are. I can hear voices within that are very clear about the future and the past and what is present and what people speak and think about. This is reality to me, and this is what I pick up in the form of energy, and that's how I sense information about anybody that is connected to me somehow or to somebody else. And this information is always being very clearly translated to me within me. So, if the Galactic Federation has something that they think of like that I should know, they tell me. Whether the person wants me to know or not, whoever is involved, everything is exposed. And I am documenting everything. I started to research about my past, what happened in the past 3 years. Not before those 3 years, because since 3 years ago, I am fighting for something that is taking way too long, okay? So that's why I started documenting my story, because I cannot wait for anybody to hear what I have to say, so I'm sharing it so you can actually hear it without you wanting to, without you desiring to, because I desire you to know. I desire all of you to know what I choose that I want you to know. And if this is it, then it is this personal. Because my whole purpose, My whole destiny is tied to everything and everyone I touch and everybody that I speak to. Okay. Okay. I'm telling the story. I'm telling piece by piece by piece by piece by piece. But there has something that started in Mexico 3 years ago that literally lives in me. It lives in me. It took power over me. It possessed me. It took control over everything in my life and everyone that somehow came along the way. And now I carry it. So, with every visit that you come at a galactic, energetic activation of mine, whatever location, whatever space, whatever galactic energetic activation, there are important things. I start off with red paint that you're going to apply to your middle finger on your feminine side of your body, which is your right, no, sorry, your left side, which is the side where you can make the L with your hand, the finger. This is your left side, okay? Now, why the feminine side is so powerful? I burned myself today with Palo Santo. Why it is so important to know this? When you step into the GEA, you press your finger in red paint and you put on a glove. And when you leave, you press your right finger, middle finger, your masculine side, in blue paint. And then you are going to put on a other glove in those time that you arrive here. So when you choose to leave, you just take it with you and do with it what you want. But there must be no paint in this room, so you need to keep the glove on the whole situation, okay? Now, another thing. When you come in, you need to know that you are safe, because there will be a spaceship above wherever I am, and also at places where I am not. So if I walk out of the room, it will still be above it, or inside of it, or below, or in between. the studio and wherever you are. Oh, look at the lights. I feel such an alien. There's a spaceship, okay? There's a spaceship guiding us, being with us, supporting us, making it safe, motivating whatever I am doing. And, you know, they're here for me and for whoever comes here. And they can talk to you too. They can make you feel something. They can make you think something when you are here. They can make you think something when you walk out the door. They can make you know something. They can give you a sign to feel like ready for something, to arrive at another location or another destination or another reason to uncover, discover. Okay? So, I just want y'all to know I've already seen what I'm gonna do in this place because of my vision, okay? I've seen the future vision, which is why I have to explain that I have to be here anyways, okay? I cannot leave the place. I can, even though one person can make everything change, which is Blue arriving here and making it work, there's also I still have to do some things, you know, like I cannot stop because of other people want me to stop. You understand? Like I cannot just stop because people want me to quit whatever it is that I'm doing. It doesn't work like that. I have to keep going. It's my calling. It is my duty to show up in this world. It is my choice that I made before I was born here. So I'm doing things even though I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's because other people are way too involved in my life and in her life. So all I can be is honest and telling the truth. Because without Blue, there's no Red that is truly living my purpose. And I guess there's truly no Blue without Red next to Blue. Because we have a purpose together. Because we are supposed to do things that we are being called to do. And people are not aware of that. They don't know the purpose. They don't know what's up. So if anybody wants to know the truth, I'm gonna tell you. When a person has a destiny to fulfill, it is going to be how it exactly is supposed to be. But there are still people who are in the way of the original plan, who do their best to make it fall and be not around to fix it. So if somebody is doing their best to have you away from me, that's because the magic works. The magic works. The magic works. The magic works. And if you feel a desire to love me or know me or stay in touch with me somehow by witnessing whatever you are supposed to do, then You can always find information about anything of me, my purpose, and my life, because it's out there. It's just online. It's everywhere. I talk about it everywhere, okay? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's anywhere. It is called anywhere. So, it's just today, it needs to be very clear that I am with my ass and eyes and heart and blood and sweat and every attention that I have in my energy to give to my cases, to give to the people that are in the way of me and my partner to fulfill our purpose, to create that. And I'm gonna keep reminding you that it is being delayed until it is not. And that's a big story for me to share. So I'm gonna keep sharing and sharing and sharing. And if you want to know more, I will share more. You can ask that to me. It's going to be fine. Because I know exactly what I'm meant to do. I just want other people to see it too. So, whatever curse is on me, y'all know it's gonna be different, right? Y'all know I cannot be cursed forever and not fulfill my purpose, because I know how powerful and important that purpose is, and why everybody needs it to survive. It connects everything. If you feel there's something missing right now in your life, there is. There is. I'm meant to create it. That's why everybody feels like that. But there's more missing in people's lives. It's love and light and candles and fire. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you have any questions, comment below or send me an email. I'm gonna make it public. Your answer, alright? I'll see you when I see you. I am here expressing the truth for you. So if you are waiting for something, I am too. I'm too. But I'm sitting on a case, and the case is called 777. And my partner, Blue, has to be in the same room as I am finding myself, because that is what God is preferring and whispering to me in my heart. And it's been showing me, however, I need to do it. So you cannot tell me or her how to do it. It is an intuitive job, not a logical one. I am not logic to anybody. I only make sense to you if you truly pick up the case to understand whatever it is that I say. Because you will know it if you are curious. But if you're not, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'll see you next week.